New moms know you get that nesting urge. You need a crib and a chair and a changing table. Well, beyond that, a cute, calming nursery is really found in the details. Melissa Reynolds took the chance to weigh in on what is new for the nursery scene. It's great to see you.
It's great to see you.
Everyone wants to have a baby after today, and seeing the cute things that you brought.
So many fun things.
I know, we could all cuddle up in the softness of a new baby nursery. What do you find, though, Melissa, moms want the very most?
I think most moms want a place that they can enjoy spending time in, because obviously you spend a lot of time in there with a brand new baby. I think they want it comfortable, they want it functional, but most of all, they want it to radiate joy, because having a baby is like a happy time in your life, and you want it to be a space that feels joy and by bringing a new baby in, so they want it to be a place that they really love.
Yeah, that complements everything that comes with that new baby. You have one project space that sort of stands out. You designed a gender-neutral space.
Yes, a couple years ago I did a gender-neutral nursery. That's like a tongue twister.
It is.
And I've done gender-neutral rooms before, but these specific clients weren't finding out what they were having before the birth.
I can't believe people do that.
I know. I could never do it.
I could never either, but good for them.
But so we really had to be cognizant in what we were choosing, that it could go either girl or boy, and she really wanted a softness to the space. She wanted it very calming. So there's not a ton of color in there, but it really works because we added in a lot of textures. So here we are again, always talking about texture, but lots of texturals through the rugs and the pillows and the wood in the dresser, and it really helps this space to feel elevated and dimensional. And of course, that darling wallpaper really
sweet
is what jumped out the whole room.
So sweet. And we smile tongue in cheek as we joke about texture again and again, but I think especially in a neutral space, you need it all the more. Are traditional color schemes out then? We see so many neutral spaces these days.
Right, no, not at all. And I think something that's so great about nurseries is you can go as traditional as you want, you can go neutral, as whimsical as you want, but I think the best spaces kind of combine all of them. So it's great to use like neutral cribs and furniture in there that you can use again and again, because obviously if you're having more children, you want to be able to reuse your things again. And then kind of bring in the whimsy through wallpaper and accessories and artwork and all the different things. So
if you were designing for a boy nursery right now, what would you reach for?
I personally like the darker muted colors. So I love like this board, this dog wallpaper.
Is that wallpaper?
It's wallpaper.
Oh my gosh.
I'm obsessed with it. It's so fun.
So cute.
It's something different, but I love the colors in there. So I love blues and greens and grays. And that's what I would do if I were having a baby, or if I was kind of doing a nursery for somebody. I love all those dark colors. They feel cozy to me.
And fun that you can throw the whimsy into.
Yes.
A girl nursery, what's catching your eye these days?
For girls, I mean, there's so many different options you can do, but I feel like I'm tried and true pink. I love pink. I know not everybody likes that, but I always love to bring in some pink. But bring in something a little bit different. You know, you'll notice on this board that the crib and the dresser are very traditional. But then we've gone kind of different with modern art or modern lighting, and the mirror is funky, the rug is funky, so it really helps to kind of balance out the traditional and the whimsical.
Well, let's talk about specifically how to pull it all together, because yes, you might want to buy some things new and have the budget to do that, but most often I think you're pulling in secondhand items and what you already have from previous nurseries and trying to make it work. You do say the crib kind of becomes this jumping off point where you want the crib to have a style that lasts.
So I think obviously the most important piece in the nursery is the crib. So if you're going to be buying a crib new, I suggest figuring out what style you love and going from there. So if you love something modern, then choose something modern, but have it be a piece that can last, that you can use again, that can go with a variety of styles. If you're getting a hand-me-down crib, that's fine. You know, you can incorporate it into a lot of different styles, but like I said before, use your crib as your kind of more transitional piece, and then bring in the fun with the other accessories.
We've had the same crib for all 4 babies.
I did too.
It looks like it, but I'm glad it was neutral enough to work for all.
It can work for
everything that went around it. You like double duty pieces? You have some examples of that?
Yes. So you really want everything in the nursery to be functional. Like, you don't need a ton of stuff, and you want everything to work. Not everybody has a huge room to put your stuff in, so use your dresser as a changing table. Don't buy a specific changing table. This cute little ottoman right here is actually the lid of the little mushroom comes off.
I'm obsessed with this. This is so cute.
And it's storage, so not only does it work for an ottoman for when you're sitting in your chair and feeding your baby, but it also can hide things. So use pieces that are double duty like that, that you can get a lot of different use out of it, and it will
love that.
Make the space function a lot better.
You say the layout should be simple.
Yes. So again, We don't always have large spaces. Like, if you're a first-time mom, you're probably starting out in an apartment or a small home and you don't have huge rooms. So this kind of setup that we have here is basically really all you need. You need a crib, you need a rocker, or even a smaller rocking chair if you don't have room for a rocker. I always love to do a side table just because you need a place to set things down. Burp cloths.
This fills up so quickly too, the side table. I didn't have that with my first, and that was an investment I made with my second. So the bottles and the diapers and everything.
Your phone and all these different things that
Right.
you always need some place to put something. An ottoman, if you have room, is nice to prop your feet up. Baskets, I love baskets because you can hide things in there, and they're cute and they're whimsical.
Diaper storage suddenly looks a lot more darling.
So much better. And
where is this from?
Isn't this cute?
We're gonna get email after email,
I
so
know.
go ahead and tell us.
Yes, so it's from a company overseas. They actually hand make it.
Oh my goodness.
It's called Baby Duet, and it's so fun. I know. Unfortunately,
So
these,
sweet.
The babies can't last long in here.
No,
but
it's a few
they're
weeks
so fun
at best,
and so
but-
cute.
Oh.
And then a rug to pull it all together.
Yeah.
And really, that's kind of all you need. Some fun artwork, and you're good.
Where do you have the fun when you pull in kind of the whimsy that we can leverage in a nursery?
So I love doing that with wallpaper. If you're good with doing wallpaper, artwork, you'll see these fun art pieces that we have here. Rugs, pillows, throws, lighting is a great place to bring in some fun. Overhead lighting, lamps. I always like to have at least one lamp in the room just because when you're in and out of there all day long, all night long, it's nice to have layered lighting.
A softer light.
So just with your accessories, the pillows, the baskets,
That's
and
where
then
you can
keep
play.
the big pieces more neutral.
Yes, Melissa, thank you. Thank you so much. Before we say goodbye, I want to ask you about your home accessory subscription box.
Yes.
This is a new idea that you
Yes.
sort of jumped off the ground, and we love it. It's so fun.
So I started this in January. It's a home decor subscription box. It ships out 4 times a year, quarterly. So each box coincides with the season. Each box has 6 different items. They've all been curated by me, and it's all sourced from wholesalers that are to the trade only. So they're not pieces that you can get anywhere else. So they're so cute and unique and different and fun. And it's just like a different way to bring in extra decor and change up your house.
And have that designer touch in your own home. Where can we learn more about that?
So I'm at brasshouseinteriors.com or at brasshouseinteriors on Instagram.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And the new nursery, we're loving it from top to bottom. We appreciate it.